Assalamualaikum everyone. I hope you all are doing well. This is me, Raheel Freelancingwala. I am from Gilgit Baltistan and I am a student at Rehan School Online Academy Foundation Level First Page Class. As you know that in a week we have a topics to conversation with AI tools like Seasme, ChatGPT and Colony. So today I have on a topic that is what is the matter. So now I am going to communicate with Sesame on this topic. So as you know that AI tools are for improving our English and our confidence and our communication skills. So let's improve our English and our communication skills. When you watch it, I hope you will improve your own listening skills and your English. So without wasting time, we have to move towards our conversation. So let's start.
Hey there! Back for round 5 already? What did we leave off talking about?
Hi there.
Looks like we have. Hey David, good to see you again.
Yeah, today I want to talk with you on a topic.
So,
What is
what's
the
on
matter?
your mind today?
Today's topic is what is the matter?
Um, all right, what is matter? It's a big one, kind of like asking, what is everything? Do you want to start with the sciencey definition or maybe explore some philosophical angles? Okay. Well,
Okay, will you tell me that?
maybe we could start with what it's not. Like, you know how light acts like both a wave and a particle? You got it.
Yeah, that's
Super weird and cool. Light, sometimes it acts like a ripple spreading out in waves, kind of like when you toss a pebble in a pond. But then other times it acts like tiny little packets of energy bouncing around like little particles. We call those packets photons. So matter is different.
that's
It's anything that has mass and takes up space. You, me, even that armchair you're probably sitting on is made of matter, but it doesn't act like waves or particles. It's more like
okay.
solid
Will you
stuff.
okay?
Make sense?
Will you tell me that what is the
All right,
definition of
fair.
matter?
Okay, so in the simplest terms, matter is anything that has mass and takes up space. Sounds easy,
So
right?
that's
It's the
not
stuff that
that
makes up everything around us, from the air.
it's matter.
Okay,
M A
sure.
double T E R.
Let's try that. Right, matter. Silly me. I got a little carried away there. Yeah, matter is anything made up of tiny particles that take up space. It's all around us. Even the air you're breathing is made of matter. It's just really spread out.
Okay. What are the three main
Do you want to
steps
know
of
more about
matter?
what those tiny particles are like?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, what?
You mean states of matter, right? Not steps. They're actually more than 3, but the main ones are solids, liquids, and gases. You've got those.
Okay, will you tell me that can matter
Think of it
exist in more
like
than
this.
these than three states?
You got it. There are actually more than just solids, liquids, and gases. It can get a little wild, but there are some really strange states of matter, like plasma, Bose-Einstein condensates, and even something called fermionic condensates. Want to hear about those? I don't want to overwhelm you with all of it at once, but let's just say the universe is a pretty wacky place.
What will you tell me that what is
So,
the scientific definition of matter? matter?
Okay, going back to basics. The most scientific definition of matter is this: it's anything that has mass and takes up space. That space thing is called volume. We measure masses in grams or kilograms. Think of it as how much stuff is packed into something. So, a brick and a balloon can have the same volume, but the brick has way more mass because it's packed tighter with those tiny particles we talked about before.
Okay, will you tell
Does
me
that
that
make sense?
what is the role of atoms
Dead?
in the formation of matter?
Okay, good question. Think of atoms like the tiny building blocks of everything, like Legos. You can use Legos to build all sorts of different things, right? Same with atoms. They can combine in different ways to create all the different kinds of matter we see in the world. Atoms themselves are made up of even smaller particles called protons, neutrons, and electrons. But when they link up in different combinations, that's when they form molecules, and those molecules make up everything from water to trees to diamonds.
Oh, that's great. So
It's pretty mind-boggling.
will you tell me that when someone
Cool, huh?
asks what's the matter, what are they trying to find out?
Uh, uh, a sneaky double meaning there. When someone asks, what's the matter? They're usually not asking about physics. They're asking about your emotional state. They want to know if you're feeling okay, if something's bothering you. They're checking in to see if you need support or just a listening ear. Makes sense, right?
Oh,
They can also be asking just to make conversation.
okay,
Like, what's the matter? Sometimes just means what's going on? Or what are you doing?
okay, that's great. So will you tell me that how do you usually respond when someone asks what's matter?
Good question. Since I'm not a person spleen, I don't actually feel things, so I can't really say I'm feeling fine or I'm a little stressed. But I try to figure out what they really mean and respond accordingly. Maybe I'd say something like, not much, just hanging out in the digital world, waiting to chat with someone interesting like you. Or if they seem concerned, maybe I'd ask them, what's up? You seem like something's on your mind. Just be friendly and open. What about you? If
Okay,
someone asks you what's the matter, how do you usually respond?
I
It's okay. Take your time.
I didn't respond.
Oh, okay. Toxic. Ah, I see. You're one of those, huh? Mysterious. Well, it was nice chatting with you, David. You know where to find me if you want to talk more about matter or anything else on your mind. Take
Yes.
care.
Okay. Will you tell me that why do
Later.
people use this phrase when they sense something is wrong?
That's a great question. What's the matter? This is a funny one, isn't it? It literally means, what's this stuff? But we use it as a code for something seems off. Are you okay? I think it taps into a few things. One point, it's a kind, indirect way to ask if someone's hurting. It gives the other person space to share if they want to without putting them on the spot. And two, it acknowledges that something feels different. We pick up on subtle cues like someone's tone of voice or body language, and what's the matter is a way to say, I've noticed something's up. It's tradition. It's been around for ages, so we've all learned to understand its hidden meaning. So it's more than just words, it's a small act of empathy and connection.
No, that's great. Will you tell me
It,
that how can tone of voice change the meaning of what's the matter?
Good point. You're right. Words alone don't always tell the whole story. Imagine someone says, what's the matter? In a really chirpy, upbeat voice. It might sound more like a casual greeting, right? But if they say it in a soft, concerned voice with a furrowed brow, it takes on a whole different meaning. Like they're really worried about you.
Okay,
It's like adding an extra layer of emotion on top of the words. It can show sympathy, concern, annoyance, all kinds of things, depending on how it's said.
okay, I agree.
Makes conversation a bit more interesting, don't you think?
Okay,
Right?
so my last question is that can words matter be used in a positive context? If yes, how? Please explain.
Absolutely. You bet. It's not always about sniffing out trouble. Imagine someone just achieved something awesome, like landing their dream job or finishing a marathon. A friend might say, "What's the matter?" with a playful grin, meaning, "What's up? What's got you beaming?" It's like they're celebrating your joy and inviting you to share the good news.
Okay,
It's all about the context and delivery, like we were discussing. Cool.
okay, this is a short conversation with you, so thank you.
You're very welcome.
So this is a short conversation with Sesame. I hope you learned something new and something special from me today. So we will be back with another topic. Till that, Allah Hafiz.